Hey, this is Kurt's Boat Doctor. Hey, Big Jim. Boy, that's a long tongue son of a gun. Caravan aluminum, at least they use a galvanized steel or whatever you want to call it for the reach and the cross member they gotta do because of the weight of boats. Spare tire, mag wheel. Got the propylene roller. Got to adjust that a little bit. Let me see if that's a single. Yeah, it looks like a single speed, which is okay. You can drive them right up. Electric brakes. Brake fluid was good. Foot jack I like. Cross your chains. 2 5/16 flat flip with a pin that goes through here, which is good. Round 7. Got the stainless steel. See, they kind of go all out on these with the tilt down, which you don't think that's much, but if they're like this, you almost have to help the anchor down. But this, it'll just, the weight will pop it down and drop it. It does got Lamar. I think it's a Lamar. Yeah, Lamar windlass. That's a big one. 3 wipers with window washers on it. Now this boat's going to be at our first boat show, and I think it could be Portland. I don't know if it's Portland or Eugene first. It's typically Roseburg's on Super Bowl weekend. You got the hood, tilt-in windows, nice sweeping bow to it, nice V, good reverse, good strakes. You got the big 4x4 bunks on there, and that reverse, of course, it comes all the way to the front and it curls down. That's what you want. If you don't have that, you're going to have water spraying up the side of your boat, and that's the same thing with that flare. LED lights, big cabin, at least a 10-footer. Rocket launchers, Arch, Garmin, way to go. I love Garmin. Garmin's the bomb. They do have to, either that unit back there is an 8620, I can't remember, 8612 is the front one, the back one's a 2412, but I don't think they're compatible because I can get the radar to work back there, but I can't do any of the range, like setting the range on it, and then the sonar doesn't hook up unless it's in the networking cable. But that's for them guys to figure out. That's a diesel vents right there. That's a discharge for your sink right over there. You got your bilge pump, gas vent, cleats. Garmin on the out back there, nice hookup job there, Garmin. I got to calibrate that tomorrow. You got your good antenna. You got the nice reverse, like I say, trim tab zincs. You got the flares here, which they didn't do before. But that there is going to keep that water down instead of V spraying up. 2023 rear entry door. Then you just push it. Hi. Oh, thank you. And so that's for the offshore bracket. That's independent. That there's far enough away a guy could put a T25. You got your drain plug up underneath there. Large trim tabs. Got a set of twin 150s. They're pretty good on fuel economy. These are the Yamaha Reliance 14x15s, left-hand curve, right-hand curve. The 150s you can still, you just have to pop the side case off. They used to be out back here to change your oil, but then you can just run a single muff on these. And then you get up in here, you got your ping pong style bailers. You have to get up into here. That's how you get into bolts on the motors, non-skids, rear entry gas, trays, speakers, lights, all that works. I'll show you that when I get the boat on the water. There's your water tank. And then up into here, that's how you turn the water on. There's a switch up front and back that says wash down. These are your fish boxes. They're on spring loaded. Must be, whoop. There you go. Pop them babies up. Something in one of them boxes they did. Got your battery switches right there, your ACR switches. They used to be down in here. Pop one of these here. Should pop up. Batteries in there, house batteries, primer valves, water separator. That's to get to your water. That's a seacock valve for your wash down. That's plugged. You want to unplug them once in a while to see if there's any water in the side, which I doubt. 129 gallon fuel tank. Pop that down there. Ship the short plug. Waste tank. Make sure you pop the antenna up or your calibrations are going to be wrong. DEC controls. Pop that over there. Now when you, of course I'll show you this when we're out there, but they got to be a neutral, then you got to hit the station when the power's on. You can hit your start stop here, both motors are single. And over here you got your courtesy lights, your wash down, like I said back there, port and starboard fish box, drains, spares, foot to get up on top, nice. You can walk, oh that's solid as it can be. Step, diesel heater, and I'll show you all that when I'm out in the water. This is on demand. You got to turn those switches on back there, then go back behind there and turn them switches on. Toilet, light words, your discharge valves down below and there, in your pump manual. You don't hit a switch and it fills up. I'll show you that. This makes into a bed, real nice. Got carpet under here, underneath here. I think it's up there. That's your valve you got to turn on for your water. Got storage up underneath there, speakers, shore power. The switches are right there for your battery chargers, outlets. That's an inspection cap to get to your wiring. Up here for the DEC controls, USB ports, trim tab, start switch, power switch to power up the motors, and then you start them. And that looks like the 10-inch up here, and that looks like a 12-inch back there. And then you got your VHF, you got fans, you got window washers. You got your 3 right here, and then your window washers are right here that you have to hit. Fan, and I'll show you all this when I get macerator, bilge pump, nav lights, 6 CL5 gauge, or 5 CL gauge Yamaha. Fusion, they do need to hook that if they can up to the MFD to this. You got cupboards up under here, refrigerator, and I'll show you that when we get out there on the water. Nice covers to hide the motors. Stainless, they use stainless. They're a lot like a Grady. They really put a lot of finishing touch to them. Your anchor box, and then back into here. Once you turn them battery switches on back there, it's right here. You gotta flick all these. That's for the refrigerator, shore power. If you're plugged in for your outlets, for your wash down, or for your sink pump, all that. Right here's a curtain, nicely done here. Carbon monoxide sensor. This here pops down, just like that. And he's got, oh, that's for your legs if you're super tall, evidently. Or if you're down here, I guess. Huh. There's got to be a reason for that. Maybe if you're here and you're long-legged or something. Huh. I don't know. I have to think on that one. Why'd they put that there? Huh. Do you know? I don't know. Because you put that there, and that's a back there. That'd be for your super long, but that wouldn't be good with your feet hanging over there. Maybe someone that's laying down or something, they can reach over there. You know, that could be it too. It just makes it nice. So if you had a drink or something up there, someone was sitting there, you're talking, the other person was laying down, you could see them. Yeah, I don't know. Put that there, that's your screen for the top. Nice boat, very nice. Very nice. 2023-24 Explorer, Seasport. We got everything checked, basically everything out. Heater works, sink works. I got to check the running on it tomorrow. I put in 30 gallons. I'm going to burn that up probably. Then they got to see if this talks to this back here. I do get the radar and stuff back here. This could be the 12-inch garmin. See, this is a little bigger base. So, and that's thinner base. So that means there's a network cable. It's still about the same thickness. This is a newer style, but everything's plugged into here. So that unit may not be compatible because it isn't reading the sonar from here back. But what I'd probably do, if it was me, I'd probably run a secondary transducer from this, and then that would be independent. So if that one went out, you'd still have it, because you still have GPS. You still need your network for your radar, but you could always run an extra Ethernet cable right from the hub back. So that's something to think about. And it doesn't hurt to have two. All right, and that's just a transducer. They're about $100 or so. All right, this is the boat doctor out. Seasport, beautiful boat. And I'll show you hydraulic steer. Very quiet. Speakers outside. So we'll see tomorrow what she does. Now I'm gonna hold off on this and see what we can do there. Boat doctor out.